of the Real Housewives of Lagos. Now, you know we do everything reality here, and we're trying to give you our opinion. And when I say ours, I mean of Catch Up TV and our team right here, and not you. You can tell us your opinion on the comments section, but please be nice. So let's get into it. Yabo is back, guys. The original mean girl is back, okay? Mariam and Yabo went to a spa date, and Yabo is here to straighten out Mariam, to get her right, because clearly Mariam is getting out of hand. So Yabo says to Mariam that she needs to stop calling people fake, and explains why people feel the way that they do. And I get it, you know. You can't be saying people are acting fake. You're clearly saying that they are fake, that they are pretending. Like, does she want people to have beef? I've stated this in my previous videos where I was just like, Kanti, what is Mariam all about, calling people fake? You know? But Yabo is here to straighten her out. Also, Yabo says on her diary session that Mariam is having issues with Chioma, having issues with Toyin. So clearly she'll have an issue with me. And the mean girl is not loving this. But they kiss and make up, and it's all sorted. But I just think it's fake. I don't know if you guys remember, Toyin is planning on taking that surgery, or going for that surgery that she had planned for her neck, because now she's in pain and she's on so many medications. You know what? Like, there's so much drama that's happening on this season that we forgot the serious things, the things that matter. And Toyin is going through a lot, guys. It's just sad to see her go through this situation here with her neck, and the fact that she might not walk if she goes for the surgery for 3 months. That's just crazy. I mean, this lady here, you can see that she's a hard worker and she's a go-getter. So you can just imagine what 3 months is going to do to her. But I just hope that she gets well soon. By judging from her social media, she's clearly fine now and she's doing great. So that is just good news. Moving along. You know what? One thing about Nigerian women, they show off and they show out and they just do things big. Please just tell me, what is this hat that Faith has on? Like, I don't understand. What is this hat? And honestly, like, these hats that they're wearing, you know, I'm a South African and maybe I don't get like the whole fashion thing, ne? Because Nigerians do it and they do it big. But please make me understand, where do you guys wear these hats to? Where do you wear them to? Because I know this hat, no. Okay, you guys just need to buckle up right here, because this scene where Tanya is launching her book, or she's just inviting the ladies to come see her new book, the kiddies book, and read to them and have an interaction with the kids and have a play date. Buckle up, because something's about to go down, and it's just crazy how these ladies decided to have this situation happen at a kiddies event, you know. But I love it, you know, it's cute. Fast forward to Tanya trying to call out Mariam addressing the bill, saying that it seems like, she doesn't say that, it seems like she wants to blame Mariam for trying to take the spotlight and pretending like she paid the bill for the drinks that they had, and saying that I don't understand because I paid for everything, you know. And Mariam whips out her receipts and says, here, I paid for the Don Perignon, you know, and paid for tequila and paid for, I don't know, some other drinks. So she whips out her receipt. Now we are waiting for Tanya to show her receipt, or to show why she feels as if Mariam is trying to steal the spotlight. It takes time.
Let me see the receipt that you have. It's nothing for me to drink.
So in that situation, Mariam just says that, you know what, it seems like Chioma is the one that fueled this fire, you know. She's fueling this whole thing because she doesn't understand where it's coming from. If anything, Mariam should have faced her and been like, why, what's happening, I heard this, I had that, and left it at that. But now it's becoming a big deal, and she's starting to think like this was a whole ambush, and that she's only invited here so that they can all come for her. And guess what? They all came for Mariam. Yeah. Mariam, this whole season, the 7 episodes that have aired, Mariam has been a little puppy behind Iyabo, fighting everybody, guys. You know what, let me lower my voice. I am so sorry. Just subscribe, guys. Subscribe and support the girl. But anyway, Mariam is now getting ambushed by everyone else. She's getting kicked out the Mean Girl squad. Now, eventually, Tanya whoops out her receipts, and then Tanya apologizes and she says, you know what, clearly you supported me at my event, you showed me love, you showed that you were there for me, and I appreciate it. Now that I hear your side of the story, I truly appreciate everything.
That's okay. I was like, okay, my girl supported me.
Can I just also mention that Miriam's bill was a 2 million naira. So in my head, that sounds like a lot of money, but I will insert how much that is in rands. But I just think it's a lot of money still for being invited to a party and you're the only one that's paying for the drinks. I don't think the other ladies bought drinks. It explains what happened in Dubai and the whole thing. And she says, the way Laura was acting, I just went to everyone and I said, guys, you guys don't need to speak to Laura. Let's just give her some air. And eventually when she sees that we're not giving her attention, she'll come back and apologize. And guess what? As soon as we got to Dubai, Laura apologized. And she's just clarifying the whole situation. It wasn't a big deal. And I get it now that Chioma is making it like so spicy, and it's not spicy. Yes, Mariam could have orchestrated the whole thing and said let's not talk to Laura, but it was a means to an end. And I just feel sorry for Mariam, but she gets what's happening to her because she was coming for faith for no reason. So now it just seems like Mariam pressed Chioma's button because now Chioma is wild. He's basically so offended. Also, Laura is speaking, saying how Mariam has no right to say that everyone is acting fake because they haven't been seeing each other for a year, and it's been a year. People are allowed to now be cordial with each other, even though they did not apologize. It also seems like Tanya wanted this drama to happen because why did she start this whole thing with Mariam? But it's a show. So I get it. It has to happen because, wow, it gets us glued. I'm still glued to the Real Housewives of Lagos because they are serving, baby. Now the ladies are just fighting, yelling, shouting, and I think they forgot that kids are there. But then Mariam tries to avoid fighting Chioma, and Chioma just comes close to Mariam and she's like, yeah, when I called Iyabo, you thought Iyabo was gonna take your side. Well, she didn't take your side. She kept on just repeating that. She didn't take your side. She didn't take your side. And then Tanya is trying to stop them, and the way she's just doing it is like she's trying to come for Mariam as well. I didn't like that. But again, Mariam deserves what she's having right now. Okay, Tanya's trying to stop Mariam. Mariam goes down the stairs and she's like, sure, that was a low blow, but anyway, I feel it wasn't that deep, but it was a low blow, you know. And then Chioma says, you're a prostitute.
You come here, shower. You want to remember to pull your street record. Sleeping with married men is all over the blogs.
Yeah, the Mean Girl squad. You see, the 3 girls being Iyabo, Chioma, and Mariam plus Dr. Ramal. That's where the fakery is that Miriam's talking about. That's where all the fakery is, because look how they're fighting right now. Iyabo's not even taking Miriam's side. And then they want to act as if they were friends. These girls seem like that Mean Girl squad that tries to seem like they're perfect and they're rooting for each other. Can't do what? They're not rooting for each other at all. They're waiting for the next person's downfall and they're going to come for you. And in the Mean Girl squad, there's always 2 that are close to each other. And clearly here, it's Chioma and Iyabo. And if you can look at their Instagram, Chioma and Iyabo always see each other. Is hosting Chioma. Chioma goes to Iyabo's place and she just goes and vents and cries. Well, she didn't cry that much, but she just cried tearfully like a classy lady she is, crying to Yabo, saying, how can Mariam say that? How can she say that I don't have a child and that's why I'm acting the way I am? But Chioma was poking at Mariam. You can't poke a person and think they won't come for you. And you know what? If Mariam was trying to be the main character, she's clearly winning at that, because right now, all we're talking about is Mariam. And Mariam is fighting with everybody. Yabo says that Mariam has a spiritual problem. Really? Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching this far. But anyway, let's get back to it. Laura is out shopping for a ring for her white wedding. I don't know if you guys remember, but yeah, she's with Faith on this scene and she's giving Faith the 411. And she's just explaining how she feels sorry for Mariam now, because that's where she used to be, you know, where she used to believe something and everyone was just attacking her. And she feels like that's what Mariam is going through, and she just wants to be there for Mariam. Now, one thing I like about Faith, she didn't stop Laura from saying that she wants to be there. She just listened and she shaded Mariam the best way she knew how by calling her a raccoon. It's again Faith, yeah, no. This season of the Real Housewives of Lagos, like, guys, they've been giving us content. They've been giving us content for days. You know, sometimes I say I'm not gonna watch, I'm not gonna give a review, but when I watch, I'm like, what? All of this happening. It's intriguing, it's captivating. I enjoy this, you know. But let's go to Faith's birthday party. Faith's birthday party was everything. It was giving. All the people that I've seen on TV from Nigeria were there. But Faith was not attending to her friends and her guests. She was doing what she did at Dr. Ramal's event. Now it's clear that Dr. Ramal was just not fussing about Faith. Faith does not care about people. She puts herself first, because she didn't even go to say hi. She didn't even entertain her guests. Laura even decided to leave. I like that she put herself first. I like that Laura put herself first and she left, because that was just wrong. She should have went to her guest, hi, 2 minutes, and then she goes for an outfit change. She takes forever. Tanya was now irritated, the girl that never has anything to say. She was irritated, quiet as always, sitting in her corner. You know what? But Toyin was there for her friend. Toyin was having a good time. Yabo and Chioma arrived there late, apparently when the party is about to end, and Faith really is not bothered, but she noticed that, and Yabo is blaming it on Chioma, saying Chioma is the queen of late coming. But I think they planned that out, and it's okay. I mean, they're not best friends with Faith, so it's fine that they came late. It's okay. At least they showed face. Anyway, preview that we see for the next episode. Guys, I am tired of the drama. I feel I am going to get addicted to Real Housewives of Lagos even when it's over, because they're just giving. Toyin is coming for Mariam. She throws Mariam on the couch. Oh my god, no. Whoever is producing the show must slow down at the content, because every Friday it's just too much. Thank you guys for watching this far, and if you really made it till this point, thank you so much. You're the ride or die. You are the one.